Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show we are going to have Craig Nayland. He's from England. Let's see what Craig has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello Greg.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Okay, Greg, so welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I've got here this lovely box full of random fun questions, okay? What am I going to do now? I'm just going to play a song just for us to get in the mood a little bit before we start the game, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Cool, let's do it. Hope you like. Ready for the first question?
Yeah.
Great. Right. Tell us something interesting about yourself.
I have got 3 cats, all named after Disney characters.
Amazing. What's their names?
Ahana from Lilo and Stitch,
Right.
Pegasus from Hercules, and Nico from Pocahontas.
Amazing. Let's go for another question. Let's go. Question is, what is the worst first date have you ever been on?
I don't think I've really been on a worst date. It's just I've been on dates with people that are very conceited and just talk about themselves, and I kind of didn't see the point of being on the date, because if you're on a date you get to know each other. When I just got to know him, and that was it.
Right, let's get another question. Let's do it. Right, good question. If you're not yourself, would you like to be yourself?
That is a good question. I don't know, that is hard, because I guess in terms of maybe a few things, yeah, like maybe a better career or a better house or a better car or whatever, but in terms of my life that I've lived, no, because the life that I've lived, I think that it's been tough at times, so I think that's made me who I am, so I can't really say that I would like to change, because I don't think that we can imagine being someone else in a way, but
I agree,
so
I agree. Absolutely.
Let's
Let's do another one. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Right, next question. What was your worst wardrobe mistake? You got kind of thinking.
Oh, there was a time. Oh, this is really bad. I don't know if I should say it, but I'm gonna say it because I'm not honest. I went to get dressed, and I got dressed, and I was wearing some joggers that were quite, like grey-white.
Right.
And I sat down, because sometimes I go into the bathroom, and like when you brush your teeth or whatever. And then I sat down on this, because we've got like a little step, and I just sat on the step. And then I got up, and then I went out, and then my friend realised that I had sat in cat poo, and it was all around the back, and I didn't realise, and I'd walked down the street and back with that on my back. And it was the cat, I promise.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Very funny. I'm glad you shared that. Right, let's go for another one. Okay, let's go for another one. What's the most beautiful thing someone has said to you?
I'm not sure. I think I was going out with somebody once, and they said something along the lines of that you make me a better person, or I want to be a better person when I'm around you, or something like that. That was very nice. That stuck with me.
Let's go for another question, Greg. Let's do it. Right, let's get another question, Greg. Let's get another one. Do you know anyone who is living their life to the fullest?
Yeah, well, I think that everybody does, don't they, really? I mean, like, I guess some people, well, you get people that are depressed or people that don't do, but I guess to them, that's what they want to do. Do you know what I mean? So if they are like, you know, in a position where someone else might not see that they're living their life to their fullest, everyone's got their own experiences, don't they? So,
right, Greg, are you enjoying so far?
I am.
Yes?
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
I'm glad to hear. Let's go for another one. Let's do it. If you were to raise a child, what are the most important things would you like them to learn?
Acceptance and equality for everybody, no matter what your sex, colour, gender, or anything is. So just to accept people for who they are.
Let's get for another question. Right, what makes you most uncomfortable about dating?
I think it's the first initial meeting somebody. I don't know, I'm not an unconfident person, but I think that rejection, that's it, rejection.
I'll tell you something, rejection, it's something that a human being, we are not ready to get it. You know? Right, Greg, let's go for another one. What is something you wish you could do every day?
I do it. I do it. I listen to music every day. That's just something that I would have to do. I just have to do it.
Right, me too. Yeah. Right, Greg, I've got 3 questions left for you, okay? Let's do it.
Cool.
What is the nicest things a family member has ever done for you?
Stuck by me.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Yeah. I got it. No, I got it.
Because as humans, we make mistakes, and I've made a few mistakes, and it really touched me that there was. I know that it's family, and maybe they shouldn't, but there are a lot of things in life, and there are a lot of people in life that turn their back on their kids or their family, and to be honest, for what happened, they probably should have, but they didn't, and they stuck by me. And it made me a much better person, and it made me more closer to them.
Right, let's get 2 questions left for you, Greg. Let's do it. Sure. Right, let's go to another question. Describe yourself in a positive and a negative word only.
Fair is a positive word.
Okay.
And a bad word. You know, where you think I'm cynical, I can be quite cynical.
Last question, Greg. You're such a lovely guy, but still. Right. What is the most memorable lesson you learned from your parents?
I think that the most important lesson that I've learned is to not take your parents for granted, because both of mine aren't here anymore. And when I got to 15, I actually realized that everything that my mum had said to me when I was younger, she was 100% correct. My dad was a bit distant, but even my dad I learned from, like, he's very, very manly man, and he's Scottish, so he used to go to the pubs and, you know, take naps, and he was that kind of guy. But I learned from him not to overdrink and not to oversmoke.
Right, Greg, it's not the end yet, okay? What am I going to do now? I'm going to give away some words and just tell me one thing that comes to your mind, okay? Quick thinking.
Okay, I'll try.
Right?
Okay.
Let's start with money.
Pound.
Love.
People.
Oh, nice one. That's very cute. Family.
Home.
Life.
Living.
Sex.
Relationships.
Politics.
Rubbish.
Religion.
Unnecessary, but necessary as well.
Good. Fear.
Hate.
Friendship.
Caring.
Desire.
Passion.
Regrets.
I regret a few things, so yeah, I will. Yes.
A wish.
Is a wish your... No, a wish. Is a dream your heart makes. Sorry, I have to think about that a little bit.
No, that's okay, that's okay. Right, so now let's pretend now I'm going to have a cup of tea, one of your closest friends, and I'm going to ask your closest friends. Tell me the most beautiful thing about Greg and tell me something that he needs to improve on. What do you think to tell me?
I think that they would say that I'm quite open and honest, and well, maybe that's a couple of things, but and caring. But one thing I probably need to prove on is my cynicalism, I would say, because I think that's one of the things. Yeah.
They would say as well that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, Greg. So let's play now. Greg in the magic box, and you can ask me a question, okay? But right, ask me a question.
I didn't think of anything up until right now. But what's the story behind your hat?
Hey, good one actually. So, oh wow, I love this question. No one ever asked me that. So this hat, I was in Boston 2 years ago, and we went to the store, and he loves hats, and we were buying. And I kind of never been like a big fan of hats, and he was looking around, and I was checking out other things, and he said to me, "William, come here, put this hat on." I was like, why? He said, just put it on. And I put it on, and he was like, it suits you well. Just why do you take? I said, are you sure? He said, no, I'll take for you, please. I'll take for you. And he got it for me. And yeah, so that's my answer about my hat from Boston.
Oh.
You're welcome. Just before you go, if you don't mind to share like a positive message, positive phrase, something that inspires you in life.
And I think that people should just be kind. And I love the quote. I've got one quote which I love, and like, it says, to the world you might only be one person, but to one person you might mean the world. And I think that that's a really, really nice.
Very good one. I never heard that before. That's beautiful. Wow.
Thank you very much, and thank you for today and inviting me.
No, thank you. Thanks so much.
And don't ever let go of the hat. And have a good day. And keep the hat because it's epic.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much. I'll keep that now. I need to change. We need to get some new ones. Not gonna get.
Yeah, you can. Switch them around. You look like a pirate like that.
Yeah,
that way. I come from you know, the 18th century women that have the little bonnets. Not that you're a woman, but you know.
I know what you mean. Yeah, totally. Right. Have a great day. Thank you so much again. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.